Hello friends, today I want to talk about religious tolerance. Religious tolerance is such a topic on which we see much less content, much less videos, much less speeches, much less lectures, much less newspaper articles. Why? Because this topic talks about peace. This topic talks about solidarity among all humans, among all religions, all over the world. Ideally, this topic should have been the most popular topic on the internet. It should be all over in the newspapers, magazines, but you can't find such topics being discussed because, as I already told you, that this topic talks about peace, and I think mankind doesn't like peace. We all say that our religion talks about peace. Every person in his or her religion says that his or her religion talks about peace. But everywhere there is conflict. Everywhere among the religions, among the races, among the family members, we see quarrels, we see disputes, we don't see peace. And this trend is followed by the world, all over the world. The countries don't remain in peace, especially the neighborhood countries don't remain in peace. They keep fighting. You go all over the world, China, Hong Kong, US, Mexico, US, Cuba, India, Pakistan, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, the two Germanys. Now they have become one, but earlier they were divided also. So everywhere we see, and Japan was also a neighbor of USA, and it was bombed by USA so horrifically in the Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Atomic blasts were done by USA, and before that we all know that attack was made by Japan first on the Pearl Harbor of USA. So I mean to say, all over the world we don't see peace, but I want to convey to you that peace should be there. To become the Prime Minister or the President or the Chief Minister, to achieve power in politics, we say that it doesn't matter even if thousands of people get killed, but our motto is to become the head of the state, head of the government, because as Machiavelli famously said, I haven't read it, but I have only heard that Machiavelli said that power should be obtained by any means, even if millions of people are killed. But if power is obtained by that method, that is valid, that is good, that is considered okay in politics. But I don't agree with this point. India Pakistan, how Pakistan became and how much lives we lost. In a survey I studied that 1 million people died when Pakistan was created, when India was partitioned into two nations, that is Pakistan and India. On the night of 14th and 15th August 1947. So what we got? We got 10 lakh people killed, that is 1 million people killed. And what we got? We got divided territories on both sides. We got nothing. We only lost. And only two persons became the head of the states, that is Jinnah and Nehru. And for two persons, did we have to lose 1 million people? Were these two people so important that for them 1 million people had to die? And not only those 1 million, but how much their families suffered. In a family, those days there used to be joint families, and you can imagine 15 to 20 members in a family at that time, because of parents used to have 9 to 10 children at that time. So family of 20 or 15, on average 15 people. If one member of that family is killed, the other 14 members are affected. So if 1 million people died, so you can multiply it by 15, you get the figure how many people were affected by this partition. And not only that, those who migrated from Pakistan to India and those who migrated from India to Pakistan, they had to keep their belongings, their homes, their shops, their running businesses there only. And after migrating to new country, they had no option but to start afresh, start a business afresh. You can imagine how difficult it was. How much hunger, thirst, suffering they would have suffered. For how many days they would have to live a life of refugee for years. If only we could avoid this partition. If only the wars could be avoided. If only the disputes between the countries could be resolved through negotiations. The negotiations of whom the main objective was achieving peace. And when you have to achieve peace, you have to sacrifice something also. If you have to sacrifice a certain part of your territory, you must do that. Otherwise there won't be peace. Because if both the countries, suppose there is a territory dispute between two neighboring countries, and if both the countries say that this territory is mine and that the other country says this territory is mine, how will the dispute get resolved? There is no means that the dispute will get resolved. So one has to sacrifice, show the spirit of sacrifice, give away the territory, but achieve peace, achieve good relations, achieve lifelong good relations, relations. Cultural relations should not be hindered. Borders should be open. There should be no borders among the countries. The world should be open to everybody. No visa requirements, no passport requirements. There would be no terrorism. If everybody follows what I am saying, because terrorism arises when one says that I don't have got my right, our country doesn't have got its right. So sacrifice is the biggest thing which one should make to achieve peace. Thank you.